Thank you, Alana. Well, clocks are now an hour back with daylight saving, and you're more likely to be driving home in the dark, which puts you at risk for hitting wildlife. ABC4's Ali O'Rulian is live at the mouth of Big Cottonwood Canyon. And Ali, you spoke to state troopers and wildlife experts about what people should know this time of year.
Yeah, so deer are coming down to lower elevations from canyons like this one, and they're going to be in your city, so you have to be aware. November has the highest amount of wildlife crashes here in Utah than any other month. Take it from me, just this weekend, I almost ran into a deer that just sprinted in front of my car. So there are a few reasons as to why this is happening and how you can stay safe on the roads. Live in Utah long enough and you'll see them, deer. In neighborhoods, canyons, on the side of the road, and in the middle of the road. And this time of year, you're going to see them more often.
It's a hard time for people to see deer, especially because they're pretty active during the early morning and later in the evening hours, which is when it's generally dark now.
In November, deer come down to lower elevation areas for food and breeding, meaning if you drive next to a canyon or even neighborhoods with streams and foliage, there's a higher likelihood you're going to see a deer or even hit one.
Generally see about 10,000 deer collisions in Utah each year, and that's a rough estimate. It's likely even higher.
We all know the phrase a deer in headlights, which can be a real pain when you're driving, but why does this happen?
As the car approaches, they kind of lose their orientation and aren't quite sure what to do, and so they'll kind of just hesitate for a minute, and then at the last second they'll make a decision and go for it.
So to avoid any collisions, Utah's Department of Wildlife Resources and Utah Highway Patrol says the most important thing to do is to put your lights on and be extra vigilant. UHP says it's best to take preventative measures before you're stuck in a split-second decision about what to do.
Because if we can't see it and can't safely react to it, that's when the likelihood of a crash is going to be greater.
Each scenario is different. Bigger animals like elk or moose are more likely to break into your windshield and injure or even kill drivers and passengers when hit, according to DWR. But when it comes to deer, they say it's best to just hit the brakes with the chance of hitting deer than to try and quickly swerve out of the way.
Don't swerve, that'll result in rolling. And also, if you end up hitting the deer, just try to hit them straight on. Don't try to turn or anything like that.
Again, these animals can cause some serious damage to you and your vehicle. So among these tips, another thing to look out for is that animal eye shine that you can see with your headlights on. And be sure to be extra vigilant around agricultural areas and around here near canyons where you have this foliage. Reporting live in the mouth of Big Cottonwood Canyon, I'm Ali O'Rulian, ABC4 News.